Hair.
The blast cause hazardous gas and mass radiation. The public panic due to lack of information and made a killer situation, feeling ill civilization. Still you sit in the basement, states a scientific nation that fail. Blind communities, they read it in braille. Politicians with the skin and scales, pigtails, sending soldiers and ship and sailors, sunken city, divers and trails. Down below, search for survivors, there's no people for several miles. Desert towns surround ground zero.
Welcome back to the ShakeBack Sports Show right here on the BGCSports Network. It's your homies, it's your folks, Dwayne, Donny, and Willie. And look, I don't know what's going on with this technology. We're not even streaming on one of the platforms, and I don't understand why. But it's all good. Welcome back to the second segment. Big day. I don't know what to tell you, son. Hopefully you're doing well. Dwayne, what is going on, sir?
What's happening, bro? Ready to get the party started? Start it back up.
I don't know what's going on. Donny, can you fill us in? I don't know what's going on with you, man. How you doing?
Hey, it's it's a part of the thing. You dig? Stuff happens. All I'm gonna tell you is that I'm in my new era. You dig?
What does that mean?
Hashtag hail. Hail to the victors.
Oh, okay. So you talking about our team that won the national championship a couple of weeks ago?
Yes.
Uh-huh.
Got the new era cap in this week to celebrate and commemorate the national champions, the Michigan Wolverines.
Hail to, okay, I'm not gonna sing it, but we will acknowledge them since we did go through all of that last episode. But yeah, the game was the most exhilarating experience.
I wasn't there. It was.
It was.
I'm saying I went on the last show to talk about it. I'm sorry.
Yeah. It was. I would cherish this experience for the rest of my life.
For the rest of my life.
All right, just in case you guys missed it in the first segment, we were talking about basketballs. I'm not gonna do or say what we said in the first segment, but anyway, and we also talked about 86 and the 65. Dwayne and Donny and myself believe that the NBA did get it right in terms of the appeals process for one Luka Doncic, one who was the other one? God dog, I forgot just that quick. Cade Cunningham. And unfortunately for Anthony Edwards, he got his appeal denied. So thank you guys out there for checking us out on Facebook. That's a lot of Facebooks. LinkedIn, YouTube, and YouTube again. And also Instagram TV, or maybe not, but definitely Twitter. Thank you guys out there for continuing to rock with you folks. Okay. Second segment. It is being brought to you by Lake Crest Casino and Hotel. I don't know about you, but sometimes I could use a freaking break, and I need a break from this particular segment because it is going haywire. But we're gonna pull it back in. Look, I can use a break from time to time, and what better way to spend it at Lake Crest Casino and Hotel? Lake Crest Casino and Hotel is the ideal weekend getaway to unwind, explore, and enjoy. Located just 5 minutes from Lake Murray at exit 29 off the 35 freeway in Ardmore, Oklahoma, with 89 hotel rooms, 20 hookup RV sites, boutique shopping, and the Oasis. And you can dine at the Lakeside Grill or grab a coffee and quick bites from Winnie Picks Coffee and more, or check out their full service bar. Plus, they offer 1,000 of the newest, most popular electronic games, 8 table games, giving players a nonstop action experience. Whether you're into fast-paced games or classic table favorites, Lake Crest Casino has you covered on all sides. So why wait? Plan your getaway today. Book your stay at lakecrestcasino.com. Again, that is lakecrestcasino.com. All right. So the draft is right around the corner, and make sure you guys come on out to the overhyped, unofficial, slightly censored draft talk at the Chef's Corner in Fort Worth. 1201 Oakland Boulevard, Suite 1111 out there in the Funk Town. So we are already assuming, or the presumptive number one overall pick will be Fernando Valenzuela. I'm sorry. God rest his soul. Fernando Mendoza, he will be going number one overall to the Raiders. But before we actually get to that and a little thing that we're going to talk about here, I want to ask you guys. Okay, so let's get a bold prediction, Dwayne, that nobody else out there is talking about.
That nobody.
Nobody.
I've heard a little bit of everything.
Okay. What's your favorite?
I guess the fact is, I think that I'll say Chiefs fans will have to respect the pick that the Chiefs make in the first round. They're not going to love it, but you better like it. Bottom line is, I know y'all want weapons. I know y'all used to lights, flash, and action, but you get none of that if you don't have protection. Your protection is everything. And Pat Mahomes wasn't Pat Mahomes last year. So, yeah, you may not like the pick, but you better respect it, whatever it may be.
I hate them. Donny, how about a bold prediction that nobody's talking about?
Y'all ready?
Uh-huh.
They do it.
The Pittsburgh Steelers will jump up in the first round to take Ty Simpson. Right now, they're sitting at 21. If the Jets don't take him at 16 or move out or whatever, and don't take him at whatever pick they have in that, their second first round pick? Pittsburgh needs to look at another QB in the room.
When does Arizona pick?
They pick third. They're not picking Ty Simpson number 3.
No, they're not.
I know they're not, but you don't think they'll move back into the first round again?
Now they could either take this third and go down, which would be crazy, or they could try to move up from 34 back into the first round.
That's what I think.
But look at Pittsburgh. Pittsburgh may try to make a move as well, maybe to go up a few spots, to try to get their guy. I mean, look, we don't know what 8 is going to do. What is he? Is he 8 now? Yeah, we don't know what 8's going to do as far as returning or not returning or going to the Ashram or whatever he does in his spare time. Shoot, maybe he'll watch WrestleMania this weekend. I don't know. But they got to figure out something with QB. And I think the Ty Simpson thing to Pittsburgh, it's not being talked about. I don't even know if he's taking a visit with them. But just something that's telling me Pittsburgh may look at him.
So what that tells me that if that does indeed happen, they have no faith in their third or fourth round pick from last season, the last draft, in Will Howard.
What do you like, 5th or 6th round?
There's something in there.
I don't believe that Pittsburgh gonna do it.
What,
that's
move up?
That's too ballsy of a move, and Pittsburgh is not known for
that word again.
That's probably not a good word to say that. My bad.
Go ahead. I'm sorry,
but that's too gutsy.
We are talking about football.
Too edgy. And Pittsburgh is very boring. They don't do that.
That's what I was thinking, Dwayne, that would be so far outside of their character and what we have known them to do in the past. I don't see,
because I don't see Ty Simpson as that guy. Like, to make a move like that, you better be doing it because you believe him to be that guy.
But does anybody even really think that Ty Simpson's that dude, though?
No.
I mean, but all it takes is for one team to believe that he can be the guy that. Look, Pittsburgh doesn't need him to turn the franchise around because, I mean, let's look at it. Pittsburgh's in the playoffs last year.
What that mean? I mean, I get it, but that's why Mike Tomlin's not there anymore, or one of the reasons.
Cincy also had a bad year. The chances of them doing that again next year, I don't believe that'll be happening. I believe Cleveland's going to be better. So Do you really believe that Ty Simpson is going to be the difference maker? No,
not at all.
No, I'm not saying the difference maker, but they need somebody at quarterback.
No, what I'm saying is if you make moves like that to go get him is because you believe he's the difference maker.
Now, is all of this contingent on whether or not number 4+4 comes back?
No.
They're
gonna have to do the decision to go out, not Ty Simpson specifically.
Mm-hmm.
But I do think it's time for them to move on. I can't keep playing the waiting game with you, boy. You already old.
He's probably at one of his darkness retreats.
And it wasn't like you was in the running for MVP or something. Like I could see if he was having that kind of year. Like, no.
And you know what? That actually transcends right into the next question. Would we really be surprised if Pittsburgh did just what Donny said? I think I kind of would be, because it's not who they are.
And you said bold.
That is bold.
I mean, this ain't New York City.
That's a bold prediction. But do I believe that they're gonna be bold enough to follow through?
Right. Yeah,
I would be absolutely shocked if they did that.
I would be completely floored if they did that. Now watch what happens on draft night, and we all are just sitting on the floor because we said we would be shocked, ran amok on, led astray, bamboozled, and all those other things. Fill in the blank, Donnie. We're going to go ahead and move on to the fill in the blank. Fill in the blank. Would you be surprised if and then there was
AJ Brown is not moved on draft day?
Okay, I want to come back to that. Dwayne, would you be surprised if?
I would be surprised if Ty Simpson went in the top 15. That would be my surprise.
I don't think AJ Brown is going to get moved on draft night. You know why?
I think it's going to be after.
It's going to be after June 1 because they're going to hit him with a $30 to $40 million dead cap space. Now, they can agree in principle for the trade, but then June 1 is a whole month and a week or so left.
But you might as well, if a deal is going to take place, that would be the time to do it. You know, you got picks, you got options, and I mean, like you said, he ain't gonna have no say so in the matter,
right?
So,
what up, Terry? Yeah. What up, fellas? What's going on, Terry? Appreciate you checking in, big homie. What is the hot topic discussion right now? Well, we're doing it. So here you are. You answered your own question. Ty Simpson to Arizona. Watch.
It won't be at 3.
Not at 3. No.
I believe they'll go Jeremiah Love before they go him.
If that happens at 3 and Ty Simpson is going to the Cardinals, I'm going to completely detach myself from football forever and ever. And ever. I ain't playing. Okay. Since we just mentioned it there at the beginning of the segment, the number 1 presumptive overall pick to the Las Vegas Raiders is going to be Fernando Mendoza. So it got my mind to thinking, which fictional quarterback out of these 4 would you select? And here are the prospects. There's Steamin', Willie Beeman, right? Or would you select the main man himself, Paul Crew? What about Shane Falco or Joe Kane, rather? And then Shane Falco from the replacements. Donnie, who's your number 1 overall fictional fake pick?
First of all, you got the wrong Paul in here.
I do.
What about Paul Blake? Hello?
Paul Blake.
North Texas? I'm sorry, Texas State? Scott Bakula?
Uh-huh. I didn't want to put him in here.
Yeah, I know. Because I got to choose one of these freaking 4. You make me sick. I'm gonna go with Paul Crew. I'm gonna go with Paul Crew at the 4.
Paul Crew.
I'm gonna go with Paul Crew. I just like the moxie that he played with. He kind of reminds me of Baker Mayfield. If Baker Mayfield was a fictional quarterback, Paul Cruz is a spirit animal.
A lot of people think that he is.
Well, hey, last 2 seasons he's proven that he can play.
Yeah, I mean,
I think Paul Cruz is a spirit animal.
Right. Not that he could prove that he could play the last 2 seasons. I think he proved that when they should have beat the Chiefs and they got that bum call. Sorry, Jamie, but not sorry. When they got that bum call on that ridiculous pass interference. Terry says that he meant 3rd or 4th round for Ty Simpson. Yeah, and then he actually picks Shane Falco. So Dwayne, who are you picking for your fictional quarterback, the number 1 overall selection?
Hey man, I don't care how talented you are. When it comes to a football team, the key word there is team. No one man is above the crew. Therefore, Willie Beeman, talented as he was, bye. Paul Crew was the ultimate team guy. That's where I was going. Not just because of he actually put the team together, but it's the way he was coaching players up as well, leading by example, yada, yada, yada. Now, he did have a little situation about being under the table.
Man.
NIL.
I was about to say this is a pre-NIL.
Yeah, so
he had to get it how you live.
I remember Paul Crew though. That was my guy.
Man, look, Paul Blake, Texas State Armadillos, necessary roughness. I mean, come on, man. Got to show some love, bro.
Okay,
he was old, but yet he was still young at heart.
I did want to ask you, RIP man, James Vanderbeek. What was his quarterback name?
Yeah.
What was his name in varsity?
Jonathan Moxon. You're the dumbest smart kid I know.
Yeah, that was a good one right there.
Yeah.
What was that? Friday Night Lights, right? Yeah.
No, Friday Night Nights was what's your boy? Booby, you didn't left.
Booby Miles.
You didn't left, Bowie.
Oh yeah, that's right. When they went to
sound like Hank Hill for real, boy.
They went to the remember they went to the topless bar the night before the game. But they in high school. What they doing at the topless bar before the game?
I'm freaking 10.
Varsity Blues.
Rest in peace, Ron Lester too, y'all.
Yeah,
wow.
They've lost Ron Lester and James Vanderbeek from that movie. Yeah.
Wow. Well,
and Paul Walker.
Yeah, Paul Walker too. Paul Walker.
Wow.
Yeah, almost as bad as Friday. Almost half of Friday gone.
Wow.
Brian Spillner. That sounds like what he said. It sounds like a something. Is that what you are? No, man. Brian O'Connor, Brian Spillner, Paul Walker, and all those guys. Rest in peace. Okay, guys. That one went a little bit off the rails. I'm picking Joe Kane because he was just cool. Joe Cool. And all that stuff that was going on in that movie, that was not fake. We know that was going on in real life. Come on back on the other side of the break. We are going to mute our mics and turn off our cams. And we're going to get to some NBA. Big Day, Dwayne, Donny, Willie Epting Jr., ShakeBack Sports Show. Y'all come back and holler at us. Fellas, life can be heavy. Balancing responsibilities, handling stress, and managing your mental health. It's not easy, but you don't have to carry it all alone. At Don't Jump Life Coach Solutions, we understand the unique challenges men face. I am Willie Epting Jr., a certified life coach, and I'm here to help you navigate life's pressures, build resilience, and regain control of your mental health. Take that first step forward to a stronger, healthier you. Call us at 469-358-5241 for your free consultation today. Balancing responsibilities, handling stress, and managing your mental health. Life can be heavy. I'm here to help you navigate handling stress and managing your mental health. Call us at 469-358-5241 for your free consultation today. It's not easy, but you don't have to carry it all alone. Take that first step forward to a stronger, healthier you. Don't jump Life Coach Solutions, because even the strongest men need support, and it starts here.
Are you feeling stuck, overwhelmed, or unsure of your next step in life? It's time to take charge with Don't Jump Life Coaching Solutions. I'm Patrice Epting, and alongside Willie, we're certified life coaches here to guide you through life's toughest challenges.
Whether it's mental health, relationships, or shifts in mindset, we'll help you discover your purpose and move forward with confidence.
Life doesn't have to hold you back. Take the leap with Don't Jump Life Coaching Solutions.
Schedule your free consultation today by calling 469-358-5241. I love that tune for some reason. I'm gonna tell you why. I'm gonna tell you guys why I love that tune so much. That tune I found on YouTube, and in our series of shows celebrating Women's History last year, I found that, and it just seemed so appropriate for all the ladies that were gracious enough to come on during that series. So, and then of course, you know, as you guys may have heard during the break there, a couple of spots, you know, the second one, of course, was with Patrice. I miss her so much, y'all. I just can't even put it into words how bad my heart hurts. And just when you think you're on the other side slaps you and says, nope, come back over here. Baby, you're live from heaven. You got any wisdom for us? She said, shut up and can you continue on with the show. All right, so we'll do that just now. Big day. What's going on with sports fans all over the planet? Third and final segment of the ShakeBack Sports Show right here on the BGC Sports Network. It's your boys, Dwayne, Donny, Willie, and we just doing what we do. In the last segment, we were talking about fictional quarterbacks, and we got a couple of comments that we're going to get to here in just a second. We're going to get to the NBA here in just a moment as well. Third and final segment is being brought to you by the Big Game Christian Sports Network. Thank you for tuning in to the hottest future forward online sports network in the collective galaxy, the BGC Sports Network. Hashtag BGCSN1 and hashtag BGCSN2. Stream us while you work, cook, or clean at home on Alexa by saying, Alexa, start BGC Sports Network. And check us out at bgcsports.net for schedules and upcoming events. the upcoming event, NFL Draft Talk live from the Chef's Corner. Everybody that's in the Dallas-Fort Worth area, come on out, man, and holler at your boys because and your girls, because it's gonna be Natalie that's gonna be there too. I mean, not forget her. Come on out there and get you some good old food because it's going down, down, down. All right, boys. Before we move on to talking about the NBA, I want to make a little bit of time for this because it is it's been long in the making, okay? And it's just so fitting that Patrice's voice was heard right then and there. So I want to go ahead and put this up on the screen because coming soon to a Kindle near you is our book that we started back in 2021, or 22 rather. So it's been 4 years in the making. Shake Back and Transform. I wanted to change the name to Shake Back Don't Jump and Transform, but it was already too late. So the book is actually going to be available by the end of the month. I've got several people that have already requested a copy, a signed copy. It will be available in softback as well as on Kindle. So it's just fitting that for me, guys, in this season of grief, loss, mourning, and suffering and everything else, this book is coming out to help motivate us and inspire us. And I think, Donnie, I don't know if it was you or if it was somebody else that told me now I have to live by the quotes that are in that book, and 98% of them are mine. So it would be very, very appreciative if you guys can go out there and cop a copy. I have not set the price on it yet, but it will be more than reasonable. Okay, so let's get to some NBA, boys. Or better yet, any final thoughts on the fictional quarterbacks?
No.
None?
None.
Okay. That's funny because Falco said, Terry says Falco stepped in like Brady stepped in for Drew Bledsoe. It's a no-brainer. I don't know, man. I mean, that's why it's fictional, I guess, because we can't start making comparisons to the real world stuff. Although it did everything. Look, we know that art imitates life. So it is what it is. Okay, so let's go ahead and move on to the NBA. By the end of the weekend, the first round games would have commenced. We're going to get to that in just a second. We did talk about LaMelo and the leg sweeping incident that took place. We're going to move on from that. But I do want to say, what are you doing, Dwayne? What huh?
He's watching the Braves and Phillies.
The Braves and the Phillies, of course, are embroiled in a weekend series. Are they in Atlanta or are they in
the Philadelphia?
They are in the Illy. Okay. Just like we did with the movies, guys, or with the football stuff, I got something else for y'all. Are you ready? Because in honor of the NBA playoffs and the fact that the first of all, do y'all count the play-in tournament as the playoffs? No,
the NBA doesn't. So
you got to win that to get in the playoffs. So.
You're right, to get in the playoffs.
Okay, it doesn't really matter to me one way or the other. But anyway, so
we're gonna quarters with wild card weekend,
right? So before we actually get to the
playoffs, don't talk about playoffs. You kidding me? Playoffs? I just hope we can win a game.
Sorry, Dwayne. Okay, so in honor of the playoffs, let's talk about 4 movies. Which one of these movies, basketball movies, are you closing the curtain on forever? And I got them right here. There's the first one. That, of course, is Gene Hackman, Dennis Hopper, and Barbara Hershey in Hoosiers. I think it came out in what, 90, 92, 94, somewhere in there. And then we also have look at Shaq. Shaq looks so skinny.
Hoosiers came out in 86, bro.
Oh, okay, my bad. Oh, let's go back. Okay, Space Jam. or Blue Chips rather. Blue Chips, Nick Nolte, and Shaq and Penny Hardaway and everybody else. Also, some shenanigans going on in that movie. Then we have the original Space Jam with Michael Jordan and the crew. And then we have the Sixth Man. So I want to know, Dwayne, which one of these movies are you closing the curtain on forever?
Easy. Hoosiers.
Really?
Yes. When did you say it came out?
86.
86?
I was born in 82. I have no connection whatsoever to Hoosiers. But I got my connection to the Sixth Man and to Blue Chips. You feel me? And what was the other one?
The first one was
Space Jam.
Yes,
Space Jam. Of course, Space Jam. That's the only Space Jam we acknowledge.
Yeah, for real though. All right, Donnie. You up next, brother. You got Hoosiers, Blue Chips. How did Shaq make that? The original Space Jam or the Sixth Man?
So it was once said by a great philosopher in cinema. I'm so disappointed in you this evening on ATL. That's me to Dwayne. I can't believe you chose Hoosiers.
Yes, I did. I ain't got no connection to that. I know what it's based on.
Anyway, big little brother. I'm going. The Sixth Man has got to go.
But that was the Wayans, right?
Marlon Wayans,
he chose
Dean Hardison.
Yeah. I mean, funny movie, but out of the four, it's a no-brainer to me.
You know what? The only thing I remember about that movie is when he said, "Y'all could kiss my fat, black, bloated." That's the only thing I remember about that movie, and that's it. So
I barely remember that.
So anyway, that will be my choice to close curtains on as well. Okay.
Can I say this real quick? Real quick. And I've been saying this to a couple of people, especially during March Madness. Blue Chips told the story of college basketball 30 minutes before its time.
Mm-hmm.
That's why I will forever defend Blue Chips.
30 minutes?
All day long.
30 years. 30 years before its time.
Said 30 minutes. I was like, wait a minute.
No, I said 30 years. No, 30 years before its time.
Okay. All right. So we got 4 minutes left to go, y'all. So we need to get this thing rolling for real pretty quick. So here we are. The playoffs, Thunder and Warriors versus Thunder versus either the Warriors or the Suns. It really doesn't matter to me which one goes. Dwayne, who's going? Who? How many games are the gonna Thunder win in the first round?
Gentlemen, in the first round, they'll get. How many will they win?
Thunder versus either Warriors or Spurs or Warriors or Suns.
They're gonna beat them. I mean,
the Thunder are gonna win 4.
That's what I'm like. They win the series.
You're gonna sweep them. Okay, Donnie, same thing.
Yeah. Moving on.
Spurs and Blazers.
I got Spurs. I'm sorry.
Hold
on.
Give me the Spurs in 5.
Go ahead. Whoa.
Sweet Spurs.
Dwayne, Denver and Minnesota. This is gonna be a good one.
I like that one. I'm gonna go Minnesota in 7.
Donnie?
Denver in 7.
I like Minnesota for some reason. Lakers and Rockets. Oh gosh. Dwayne.
You see it? Rockets gonna beat us in 5.
What say you, Donnie?
Gentlemen sweep.
No Luka, no Austin Reeves. Lord, sorry. Likely. I'm gonna go Houston in 6.
I'm going Lakers getting swept.
Hey, do y'all believe LeBron is gonna fake an injury? That's the real question.
Man, who cares? Detroit versus Magic or Hornets. Donnie.
Detroit, what? Detroit, baby. Detroit in 5.
Dwayne.
Detroit versus who?
Either the Magic or the Hornets.
I'm going with 5. I'm gonna say 5. If it's the Magic, it's a sweep.
Yeah, I say that too.
The Magic have quit.
I'm kind of hoping it is the Magic. Boston and Philly, renewed rivalry. Dwayne.
Stop calling it a rivalry. When the last time Philly beat Boston?
Oh, I said
in the playoffs, 1982.
Okay.
Thank you.
Boston and Philly. Go ahead.
You got to hit back for it to be a fight.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm still going Boston now.
How many games?
4.
Okay. Donnie.
Season 5.
Yeah, season a sweep. New York and Atlanta. New York has a lot of pressure on them. Dwayne.
ATL, whoa. Let go.
How many games?
That's going to be a 6-game series.
Okay. Donnie.
New York in 5.
Okay, we're going to come back to that in just a second. Cleveland, Toronto. Oh, I got New York as well. Cleveland, Toronto. Dwayne.
Cleveland. 6 games.
Donnie.
I'm going with the 6 in 7. And I'm going with Scotty Barnes.
Oh, Scotty Barnes. Okay. I was about to say, what when did Scottie Pippen come back? I don't think, look, they got James Harden. That makes me want them to lose. So the
Oh wow.
Toronto Raptors in
I thought you said that's why they have a chance.
No, because y'all know James Harden. Okay, real quick, back to New York and Atlanta. Why is such a disparity between the two picks? We got a minute left. Go, Dwayne.
I'm going ATL because I just think they have better chemistry. And,
okay.
And we know, but I know Cat has had better games against them during the season. Playoffs are different for everybody.
And Donnie, I'm assuming that's the reason why you said New York and the amount of games that you did.
So they're gonna struggle some. Cat is gonna pick up some dumb fouls like he always does, and Charles Barkley and Shaq will get on to him about it. But I think at the end of the day, Gino already used to say, "I got Diana, and you don't." New York's got Jalen Brunson, and Atlanta don't.
I love Jalen Brunson, but I believe
he's Captain Clutch, man. He's Captain Clutch.
He is Mr. Clutch for real, or Dr. Clutch, or Captain Clutch, or whatever you want to call him. That is what
APB out for Mikal Bridges.
For real. Boy, that trade looking horrible. Okay, we got to stop right there because guess what? That's the end of the show. Up next, the big homie from Press Box to Press Row, Donny Ware. He's got so much more great stuff for you. For the dopest engineer in the game, Big Day, Willie Epting Sr. Dwayne, Willie Epting Jr. Y'all take care of each other. Y'all
rest in peace, Garrett Anderson.
Rest in peace, Garrett Anderson. I'm sorry we didn't get to you, sir, but we're going to talk about that on the baseball show in the next episode. Up next, again, Donny Ware. Y'all make sure y'all check him out. We out. Peace.